This media stream takes you on a bit of a tour of the Building Learning Partnerships Moodle site. You're probably very familiar with Moodle sites now, so it's not going to be a long video. So you'll find some commonality across all your Moodle courses. There's the information block, and this is really the first place that you need to come to. Here you'll get a link to the course profile, and that should be a key document that you refer to regularly, because this has all the information about the course, all the information about the assessment, and official information about weighting and criteria and so on. So please make sure you are familiar with the course profile information and perhaps even have downloaded the course profile to your desktop. It's very important first up that you come to the welcome message. Here you'll find some introductory information about the course. Course contacts, so staffing and numbers and email addresses for the staff that are working in BLP this year. This is an important link if you are studying in the distance mode. Please make sure if you're a distance student that you visit this link regularly and you keep up to date with the information that's here. Communication is the next block, and you'll find announcements about the course and what's going on. There are various discussion forums which you're encouraged to contribute to. You'll find a question and answer forum as well, so that if you have questions about the assessment, please ask them there, and students and staff are welcome to add answers as they know them. There's also a social space here, so we're a pretty large group, so if you want to get to know each other a little more, then there's a space for you there. The resource room is a space for you to add any resources or websites or information that you find along the way that you think is worth sharing. Perhaps it's a great YouTube video. Please use this wiki, and we look forward to building a great pool of resources that we can all use and take with us into our teaching careers and beyond this course. There's also a forum for distance students, and this is for distance students to use to talk about assessment and anything about studying in the distance mode. I will be running regular weekly Collaborate sessions primarily for distance students, but anybody who wants to attend can, and information about these sessions will be found here, and recording information will also be found here. Now, probably of great interest to you all is the assessment block. So when you click on the assessment link, you'll find pretty much the same information that's included in your course profile. Of importance though is the criteria sheet, and it's linked here right at the top of that link. So please make sure you open that and save that and perhaps print that right in the first week, because this will help guide you in terms of knowing what to include and what you need to do if you want to get a particular grade. So if you're seeking to get a high distinction, then you need to be really clear about the grading descriptors in that criteria. So my advice is to use the criteria sheet with you as part of your weekly study. I'll also create some assessment videos to go in these links so that you can have a bit of a human voice talking through what the assessment looks like. Now, you'll find when you read group task information here that the second task is about working in a small group to create a resource and to film a presentation of you talking about that resource. And what you're going to do is upload that to YouTube or a similar site, and you're going to embed the link back in the Moodle site, and this is going to be the space here. This assessment forum, assessment task 2 presentations forum link is where you're going to embed that video presentation. So spend some time finding these places. You're going to need to form groups, and it's going to be your responsibility to form those groups. So this is a wiki space to support that group formation. You'll also find the common blocks that you have in your other groups about your other courses about support. If you need an extension, then here's the assessment extension request link. If you need support for Moodle, understanding Collaborate sessions, then make sure you click this link here. Of course, the library and IT help are fabulous resources and support places for you, so make sure you use them. Don't struggle on your own. And of course, there's the Student Support Centre. So if you're struggling with your writing or knowing how to write, writing in first person or using references, make sure you use the Student Support Centre. Now, just quickly, there are a range of topics. They'll be in collapsed format, but when you open them up, you will see that there's a consistent system about how information is presented each week. So to begin with, there's an overview and introduction, and I'd like you obviously to start there, and there'll be information about what you're going to encounter when you engage in this topic. There's a reading and research link. Now, all these links are set up into books, so they all have little book chapters and activities that you do. Now, please don't be overwhelmed, but topic 1 is a bit of a huge topic, and really it's because it's the first topic and it's going to ground you in all the information that you're going to really need to understand well-being and to understand the related concepts in this course. So don't be overwhelmed. So the overview and introduction is going to give you information about what's coming in the topic. The reading and research is the next link that you need to look at, and it will be really important for giving you background information and just strengthening your understandings about the key ideas of each topic. Activities are going to be a little bit more fun. You're going to be able to engage with ideas in a hands-on way, so enjoy those. And the last link I've called Progressing Your Assessment, and in here you'll find hints for what's gone on in that topic and how you might use that to help you with your assessment tasks. There's going to be some resources, and generally it's pretty much like a conversation. You know, this is what you need to do to progress your assessment. So that's pretty much it. If you've got any questions, please let me know and give me feedback. There will be an evaluation and feedback block here right at the end, but don't wait till then to give us feedback. We value your voice right now. So welcome to the course, and I hope you enjoy using the Moodle site.